everyone, and welcome back for another save file residence overview. And we are still in Sulani, and we are going to visit the households of Lani St. Taz. And the first house we are visiting are the Hastings family. Keith was a fishing boat captain from Brindleton Bay. He and his crew ended up in the beautiful islands of Sulani. After spending some time there, he grew to love Sulani and the community of hard-working, caring people, especially Oleana. He never wanted to leave, so he gave his boat to his first mate. He and Oleana eventually got married. Now, Keith, Oleana, and their daughter, Lani, are living their lives in paradise. And this is the Hastings house. This is the front. Have a nice little walk-up, little platform, and a little sitting area, grilling area. And then here is the back. Another sitting area and a lounge chair area and ladder out into the water. And this is the inside of the house. It's only a one-story house. You have the kitchen and a living room and main entry area. And then you have Keith and Oleana's room and Lani's room and a bathroom. And this is Keith, and he has the beach life aspiration. He loves living in Sulani, the community, just the laid-back vibe that is Sulani, but also Oleana. Whenever he met Oleana, he just fell hard and fast for her. For his career, he is a deep-sea fishing master in the fisherman career, which is level 3. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is a part-time job. So I think that means he's maxed his career there. For his skills, he is level 1 in charisma, level 5 in fitness, logic, and parenting, and level 10 in fishing. For his traits, he is family-oriented, outgoing, and loves the outdoors, and he has the home turf aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes for music, he likes island music and Americana and dislikes metal music. For hobbies and skills, he likes fishing and fitness and dislikes bowling. His favorite colors are black and blue, and he dislikes pink. For sim characteristics, he likes family-motivated sims and nature enthusiasts, and he dislikes ambitionless sims. And for conversation topics, he likes physical intimacy and affection and dislikes malicious interactions. And he is not part of any clubs. Next up is his wife, Oleana, and for her aspiration, she wants a big, happy family. Family means everything for her. For her career, she is a natural historian in the conservationist career, which is level 5. For her skills, she is level 5 in fitness, cooking, and logic, and she's level 8 in parenting. For her traits, she is family-oriented, a child of the islands, and she loves the outdoors, and she has the domestic aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for music, she likes world music and island music, and dislikes blues. For hobbies and skills, she likes wellness and gardening, and dislikes fishing. Her favorite colors are yellow and blue, and she dislikes brown. For sim characteristics, she likes family-motivated sims and nature enthusiasts, and she dislikes rascals. For conversation topics, she likes discussing interests and gossip and dislikes potty humor. And she is not part of any clubs. Next up is their daughter, Lani, and for her aspiration, she also wants the beach life. She loves living in Sulani. She was born here. She doesn't have any reason to ever want to leave. She is a C student in high school, and she is also a llama scout. For her skills, she is level 2 in fitness and level 1 in charisma. For her traits, she is a child of the islands, outgoing, and she has the home turf aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for music, she likes alternative and island music, and she dislikes easy listening. For hobbies and skills, she likes wellness and photography, and dislikes fishing. Her favorite colors are yellow and pink, and she dislikes red. For sim characteristics, she likes optimistic sims and nature enthusiasts, and she dislikes egotistical sims. And for conversation topics, she likes discussing hobbies and silly behavior, and she dislikes complaints. And she is part of the Sulani Scouts. But that is the Hastings family, so we will move on to the next household. Next up is the BANUVE family. Emori and Clara have been together since they were kids, chasing each other around the islands of Sulani. They love their home and the people here. Emori is a lifeguard, and Clara is a conservationist. They strive to teach their 3 kids, Levani, Mari, and Karavi, the importance of community on land and in the sea. And this is the BANUVE house. This is the front. This is the back. You have a little pergola on the deck overlooking the water, a hot tub, and some lounge chairs. And this is the inside. This is the first floor. You come in here to this little foyer, and you have a hallway that has the cat's stuff, and a living room, or a formal living room, a family room, and a bathroom, a dining room, and a kitchen. And on the second floor, you have the bedrooms. You have a little office area, a bathroom, another bathroom. You have Karavi's room, Kalara and Emory's room, or Emory. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce that. And you have Levani's room and Mari's room, and you have another bathroom. But that is a house, so let's meet the household. And this is Kalara. And for her aspiration, she wants to be the friend of the world. She's just super social and just really loves her community. She grew up here in Sulani, like the description says, and she and Emory were destined to be together from pretty much the moment they were born. For her career, she works as a conservation director in the conservationist career, which is level 6. That is not branch selection yet, though. For her skills, she is level 1 in charisma. I'd probably give her a few more skills. I must have forgotten to do that whenever I made them. For her traits, she is vegetarian, a goofball, and a child of the islands, and she has the gregarious aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for music, she likes summer strut and island music and dislikes Baroque music. For hobbies and skills, she likes comedy and wellness and dislikes piano. Her favorite colors are blue and green, and she dislikes brown. For sim characteristics, she likes funny sims and nature enthusiasts, and she dislikes egotistical sims. For conversation topics, she likes jokes and pranks and dislikes compliments. And she is not part of any clubs. So next up is her husband, Emory. And for his aspiration, he also wants to be the friend of the world. They're just a very social family. For his career, he is a prolific whistler in the lifeguard career, which is level 3. I think that one is also a part-time job, so he's pretty much maxed that one. For his skills, he's level 1 in charisma. I would probably give him some fitness and other things too. I must have just forgotten to give them skills. For his traits, he is a cat lover, family-oriented, and a child of the islands, and he also has the gregarious aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for hobbies and skills, he likes cooking and fitness and dislikes robotics. For music, he likes singer-songwriter and island music, and he dislikes electronica. For conversation topics, he likes pranks and affection and dislikes discussing interests. For sim characteristics, he likes pet enthusiasts and nature enthusiasts and dislikes emotional decision makers. And his favorite colors are yellow and blue, and he dislikes brown. And he is not part of any clubs either. Next up is their daughter, Levani, or Levani. And for her aspiration, she wants to be a computer whiz. She likes computers, she likes gaming. She is a C student in high school. For her skills, she is level 1 in charisma. I'd probably also give her maybe level 1 or 2 in gaming and maybe level 1 or 2 in programming when I update this save. For her traits, she is a geek and self-assured, and she has the quick learner aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for hobbies and skills, she likes fitness and video gaming and dislikes violin. For music, she likes S-pop and island music and dislikes blues. Her favorite colors are blue and purple, and she dislikes gray. For sim characteristics, she likes cerebral sims and homebody sims and dislikes ambitionless sims. And for conversation topics, she likes discussing hobbies and deep thoughts and dislikes gossip. And she is part of the Junior Gamers Club, and that is all. Next up is the youngest daughter, Mari. And for her aspiration, she wants to be an artistic prodigy. She loves being creative. She loves drawing and doing all of those fun activities. She is a C student in grade school. That one kind of makes sense. Maybe she spends too much time drawing and doodling and not enough time paying attention in class. I mean, I'm sure we've all done that at one point or another. She is level 1 in charisma. I'd probably give her maybe a level 1 or 2 in the creativity skill. For her traits, she is creative. And for her likes, for hobbies and skills, she likes photography and dislikes bowling. For music, she likes kids radio and island music and dislikes metal. For conversation topics, she likes silly behavior and dislikes pranks. For sim characteristics, she likes idealistic sims and dislikes emotional decision makers. And her favorite colors are pink and purple, and she dislikes brown. And she is not part of any clubs. And last is Paravi. And for his skills, he is level 1 in movement, which it looks like he's gaining right now, so it might be different in your game. For his traits, he is silly, and that is all. So that is all of them. Now, this is their cat, Nuku, I think is his name. I think is how you pronounce it. I don't know what he's doing. It looks like he's in mid-run or mid-jump or something. I don't know. But it kind of looks kind of funny. But anyway, this is their cat, Nuku. That is the BANUVE family. So we will move on to the next household. Next up is the LAWAI'A family. Washed ashore as a child, Kai was found by Okai, who was on his way to work. Kai didn't know who or where he was and how he got there. Kai took him home to his wife. They knew they couldn't abandon the child, so they gave him a name, which means sea. Now Kai is starting to remember who he is, but hides it from his family because he doesn't know how to tell them he's a merman. And this is the LAWAI'A house. This is the front, and the back looks exactly like the front. And then over here on the side, you have a nice deck with a pool. And this is the first floor. You have the living room, a dining room, a kitchen. I guess this would be the formal dining room, laundry room, and then upstairs you have a little office space, Lani's room, Kai's room, and Okai and Alika's room. And then you have the bathrooms, 2 bathrooms. So you've seen the house, so let's meet the family. And this is Okai, or Alkai. And for his aspiration, he wants to be an angling ace. He loves fishing, which is kind of how he found Kai as a child. Didn't know where he came from or how he got there, but he just kind of washed ashore. They don't know if it was maybe a shipwreck or what it was, but he had no memory of who he was or what he was until he started becoming a teenager. Okai works as a deep-sea fishing master in the fisherman career, which is level 3. For his skills, he is level 1 in logic, level 5 in fitness and parenting, and level 8 in fishing. For his traits, he is family-oriented, a child of the islands, and loves the outdoors, and he has the collector aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for music, he likes summer strut and island music, and he dislikes focus. For hobbies and skills, he likes fishing and gardening and dislikes dancing. For conversation topics, he likes jokes and affection and dislikes malicious interactions. For sim characteristics, he likes family-motivated sims and nature enthusiasts, and he dislikes ambitionless sims. And his favorite colors are yellow and green, and he dislikes brown. And he is not part of any clubs. So we will move on to his wife, Alika. And she's in her fitness wear. If you've played this save, she's pretty much in every single gym that you load up. Anyway, for her aspiration, she wants to be a super parent. She just wants to be the best mom she can be. For her career, she works as a sunken treasure hunter in the diver career, which is level 3. I think that one is also a part-time job. For her skills, she is level 5 in fitness and cooking and level 8 in parenting. For her traits, she is active, family-oriented, and a child of the islands, and she has the domestic aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for music, she likes Latin pop and island music, and she dislikes backyard music. For hobbies and skills, she likes wellness and fitness and dislikes mischief. Her favorite colors are yellow and white, and she dislikes gray. For sim characteristics, she likes high-energy sims and nature enthusiasts, and she dislikes homebody sims. And for conversation topics, she likes discussing hobbies and discussing interests, and she dislikes potty humor. And she is not part of any clubs. So next up is Kai, and for his aspiration, he wants to be a nerd brain. He just loves learning new things. Again, he was washed ashore as a child, and he's starting to figure out what he is, but he's not sure how to tell his family because he's scared that they might kind of cast him out, even though they've never really given him any indication that they would. He's just kind of scared of letting them know that he is a mersim. He is a C student in high school, and he is also a llama scout. For his skills, he's level 1 in charisma. I would probably also give him a little bit of logic, maybe some video gaming. For his traits, he is a child of the ocean. He loves the outdoors, and he is a quick learner, and he has the quick learner aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for hobbies and skills, he likes gardening and fitness, which I will probably have to change that. And he dislikes fishing. I'm pretty sure the child of the ocean, they don't like fishing anyway, so that's why they all have the dislikes fishing if they have that trait. I think that's the one. For music, he likes alternative and hip hop and dislikes DJ booth. His favorite colors are black and green, and he dislikes pink. For sim characteristics, he likes family motivated sims and nature enthusiasts, and he dislikes pessimistic sims. And for conversation topics, he likes discussing interests and affection and dislikes gossip. He is part of the Sulani Scouts, and that is all. Next up is his younger sister, Lani. For her aspirations, she wants to be an artistic prodigy. She is a C student in grade school. For her skills, she is level 1 in mental and social, which she's gaining mental right now. And she's also level 1 in charisma and logic, which she is gaining right now. For her traits, she is creative. For her likes and dislikes, for hobbies and skills, she likes photography and singing and dislikes violin. For music, she likes kids radio and pop, and she dislikes backyard music. Her favorite colors are yellow and pink, and she dislikes brown. For sim characteristics, she likes idealistic sims and dislikes cerebral sims. And for conversation topics, she likes small talk and dislikes deception. And she is not part of any clubs. But that is the LAWAI'A family, so we will move on to the final household. And last is the IOANE-TIHONI household. For as long as they can remember, Tuanawai and Marania have both wanted to be parents and to own and operate a vet clinic. The dreams they had brought them together, made them friends, and eventually more. Together, they have achieved both dreams. They own the Sulani vet clinic in Ohanalee town, and they have 4 beautiful children. With their hectic schedule, they were ecstatic when Tunawai's father, Matahi, and Marania's sister Miri moved in to help with the clinic and the kids. And this is the IOANE-TIHONI house. This is the front, and this is the back. It's pretty much the same as the front, but you have a nice deck off into the water. And this is the first floor. And you'll notice that the dining room and the living room have a different lighting because these walls don't actually exist here, because I used roofs as the big picture windows. This is the main entrance. You have a bathroom, and you have like a formal living room and a gym and an office and 2 bathrooms. And then over here you have like the family room and a dining room and a kitchen. Pretty big kitchen because there are 8 Sims in this household. And on the second floor you have the bedrooms. You have Ari's room, Miri's room, Taina's room, and this is just an extra bedroom. And then you have the toddlers' rooms. I'm going to try my best to pronounce the Taina and Boati. And then you have Matahi, and then you have Marani and Tunuai's room. So that is the house. So let's meet the household. And this is Matahi. He is Tunuai's father, and he moved in to help with the kids and the vet clinic and everything because they're just very busy. And it was just a lot of things to take on for Ari and for Marania and Tunuai. So he moved in, and they jumped at the chance to let him move in. He has the beach life aspiration. He just wants to relax in his, elder age. For his career, he is a snorkel guide in the diver career, which is level 1. I'd probably cheat that up to max it out, but, that's just me. For his skills, he is level 1 in charisma, level 6 in cooking, and he has reached level 10 or maxed fitness and parenting. For his traits, he is a bro, clumsy, and loves the outdoors, and he has the home turf aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for hobbies and skills, he likes fishing and gardening and dislikes skiing. For music, he likes world music and island music, and he dislikes DJ booth music. His favorite colors are yellow and black, and he dislikes pink. For sim characteristics, he likes homebody sims and nature enthusiasts, and he dislikes pessimistic sims. And for conversation topics, he likes discussing interests and compliments, and he dislikes malicious interactions. And he is not part of any clubs. So we will move on to his son, Tunuai. And for his aspiration, he wants to be the friend of the animals. He loves animals. He loves being a vet. For his career, it's a custom career. He's a veterinarian. Him and his wife own the Sulani vet clinic. For his skills, he is level 1 in charisma, level 6 in cooking, level 7 in parenting, and he has maxed or reached level 10 in the veterinarian skill. For his traits, he is a cat lover, family oriented, and a child of the islands, and he has the animal affection aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for music, he likes retro and island music, and he dislikes Baroque music. For hobbies and skills, he likes handiness and video gaming and dislikes fishing. His favorite colors are orange and blue, and he dislikes purple. For sim characteristics, he likes family motivated sims, pet enthusiasts, and nature enthusiasts, and he dislikes egotistical sims. And for conversation topics, he likes jokes and affection and dislikes complaints. And he is not part of any clubs. Next up is his wife, Morania, and she also wants to be a friend of the animals. She also is has a custom career. They own the vet clinic in Sulani. For her skills, she is level 1 in charisma, level 6 in cooking, level 7 in parenting, and level 10 or max veterinarian. For her traits, she is a dog lover, clumsy, and cheerful, and she has the animal affection aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for music, she likes Latin music and S-pop and dislikes classical. For hobbies and skills, she likes fishing and cooking and dislikes media production. For conversation topics, she likes flirtation and affection and dislikes silly behavior. For sim characteristics, she likes optimistic sims and pet enthusiasts, and she dislikes pessimistic sims. And her favorite colors are pink and white, and she dislikes brown. And she is not part of any clubs either. Next up is Marania's younger sister, Miri, and Miri has the soulmate aspiration. She just wants to meet someone and fall in love because she's seen the way her sister and brother-in-law are toward each other, and she wants that for herself. She works as a coffee stain remover in the barista part-time job, which is level 1. For her skills, she is level 3 in cooking. I'd probably give her a little bit of parenting. For her traits, she is a vegetarian and good, and she is a child of the ocean, and she has the alluring aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for music, she likes alternative and island music and dislikes easy listening. For hobbies and skills, she likes baking and cooking and dislikes fishing. For conversation topics, she likes flirtation and affection and dislikes arguments. For sim characteristics, she likes romance enthusiasts and nature enthusiasts, and she dislikes egotistical sims. And her favorite colors are blue and white, and she dislikes red. And she is not part of any clubs. I would probably add her to one of the singles clubs that was empty. Next up is Ari. He has the beach life aspiration as well. He is a C student in high school as well as a llama scout. For his skills, he is level 1 in charisma. For his traits, he is a child of the islands, loves the outdoors, and he has the home turf aspiration trait. For likes and dislikes, for hobbies and skills, he likes gardening and rock climbing and dislikes fishing. For music, he likes alternative music and island music, and he dislikes S-pop. For conversation topics, he likes flirtation and jokes and dislikes deception. For sim characteristics, he likes high-energy sims and nature enthusiasts, and he dislikes homebody sims. And his favorite colors are red and yellow, and he dislikes pink. And he is part of the Sulani Scouts. Next up is his younger sister, Taina. And for her aspirations, she wants to be a rambunctious scamp. I haven't seen that one for a little bit. She is a C student in grade school. For her skills, she is level 1 in social, which she is gaining right now, and level 1 in charisma. For her traits, she is a cat lover. For likes and dislikes, for hobbies and skills, she likes fitness and video gaming and dislikes pipe organ. For music, she likes tween pop and kids radio, and she dislikes hip hop. Her favorite colors are pink and purple, and she doesn't have any disliked colors, so I don't know if that was on purpose or not. For sim characteristics, she likes pet enthusiasts and dislikes argumentative sims. And for conversation topics, she likes pranks and dislikes small talk. And she is not part of any clubs. Next up is Poeti. And for her skills, she has none. I'd probably give her a couple. I'm not really sure which one I would give her. For her traits, she is angelic, and that is all. And next up is her twin brother, Tina. And for his skills, he has none. For his traits, he is independent. And that is the IOANE-TIHONI household. And this is Morania and Tunuai's vet clinic. It's really small. It's the front and the back. This is the inside. You have a waiting area and 2 exam rooms and a surgery room and some bathrooms. There's not a lot of pets in Sulani. They don't really need anything too big, but that is their vet clinic. That is their home away from home. And those are the households of Lani St. Taz and the households of Sulani. With Sulani, I kind of wanted to lean into community and the neighborly side of life, with everyone knowing who each other are and just being just one big family. But anyway, I guess that is all from me for now. If you like this video, give it a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye!